Welcome back to Technically Challenged. In this video, I wanted to do a video on why I think everyone needs a little Vim. Why should every programmer learn at least a little bit of Vim? Well, let's start with what is Vim. I'm sure you've probably heard it if you're into coding and technology, but if not, it's a text editor that's highly customizable and configurable. As you can see here, it's also included in most Unix systems and Apple's OS X. It's a text editor that's ready to go that you can use with the same default commands ready at your disposal. So why should every programmer learn a little bit of Vim? First, it's widely available. As we said before, it's on Linux, Unix-based machines, and Mac by default. So that means when I go in here and I type Vim, I'm in Vim right away. I didn't have to install it. It's already here. One thing that's really cool on a lot of computers, you can also type Vim Tutor, and it launches you into a tutorial on how to actually use Vim that's interactive. So you go through here and you can start learning it right away. So I highly recommend going through Vim Tutor. If you haven't, give it a try. Number two, second reason, it's great for quick edits of code and config files. So let's say I have a code file in here. Let's say my code.js function, say hello, console.log, hello. Say I want to test something out, or if I want to edit some existing code, I can go here, my code, run that code. I didn't call my function, so now here's my quick edit. Say hello, boom, node my code, and my code runs. So it's a very quick way. I didn't have to open and wait for VS Code or IntelliJ or any of these other programs. I just typed a few things, I ran my code, and it was fast. And then I made an edit. So let's say that this is some code from my team, and I realize there's a bug in it, and I want to just go and fix it and run it real quick. I can jump into Vim, type in the file name, and edit it and get out. Number three, it comes in handy for reading and searching through files. So I've already loaded Pride and Prejudice into this folder here, and so if we vim into that, we've got the whole text here, and we can scroll through it all. But what's really cool is, let's say there's a certain word or phrase that we want to find. Maybe it's unique. I randomly saw a word, undeceive, which I wasn't really familiar with. And here it is, undeceive people. Undeceive people as to the rest of his conduct. So it's a fast way to find things in code. So in Vim, for example, to find something, if you do /, look at the bottom of the screen, you'll be able to type what you're looking for. So I could do Darcy, and it jumps. It might be hard to see, but it jumps here. Let's say I want to find Darcy again. I can type N. That finds the next instance of Darcy. It is case sensitive in the way I'm currently searching it, but comes in handy if you're looking for something in a file, code or a config or whatever. Quickly jump in and search. If you want to go backwards, you can do Shift N, capital N will jump backwards through search. You can do GG to go to the top of the page, and you can do Shift G to go to the bottom of a page and start your search that way, and go in reverse, things like that. So it comes in handy. So great for reading and searching through files. And lastly, you might just fall in love with it entirely and it completely change your productivity game. Now, unfortunately, I've tried to switch to Vim a few times. I spent a few weeks or started learning even more and more of it. But for the way my brain works and how I code, it's not something I can do full time. I've tried multiple times and it just does not work with me. But you might end up becoming like the Primeagen and become a super Vim hero. I hope that this quick overview of Vim and why everyone should learn a little bit of it was helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.